Hello and welcome to Two Indoor Gaming, and we're back in Harbour Town. And I thought I'd give you a little tour. I haven't had a lot of time to play, so I haven't done too much. A little fussy fiddly bits and testing out different textures and all that sort of thing. But hopefully I'm hoping to get back in and do a lot more soon. So here's a little update. I've obviously been working on the harbour itself. So we've got a nice little entry gate, and it looks quite good at night. So I'm giving a little tour at night time here. So I want to put some words up here. This will be sort of the welcome sign, and I'll have to play around with arc signs. I've never really played with those, and I might look at some little tips from a couple of the people I subscribe to that know what they're talking about and work that out. Get some nice text up there. So I finished the lighting, and I'm pretty happy with the looks of the jetties themselves and this main walkway area. I've just added in some cargo boxes basically, and this bungalow wall gave me the best look. Something that looked a bit like cargo, and a few wooden chests adds to that. Also, I've added in a couple of places the death statues. Now it's a reasonable barrel. Not 100% happy with it, but it's a reasonable look there. Oh, that chest has fallen down. Oh, anyway, so yeah, as I said, just playing around, just changing up the structures, the way they pile, just to give it a little bit of difference, and a few extra ones at the end. Try playing around getting like a barrel of water or sand, or something for fires, because it's something you typically find, but I just couldn't get anything to work. All the different receptacles I could use, nothing really fit, so I ended up ditching that idea. I'd love to have coils of rope too, because that's the other big thing, but not, again, just don't have that variety. Also looked at adding in cleats for attaching the ropes for the again. So there was a lot of that experimenting and playing around with that stuff, and just finding what would work, what wouldn't. There's a point where you have to give up on it being as realistic as possible. So what we've got here, this is our first warehouse, and I'm planning on having 3 warehouses. Probably on the right there would be like the Merchant Guild, and that'll be a little more stone look to it. This is the public warehouse where you rent space, so it's a little more run down. And over here we'd probably have the upper class one for maybe the religious leaders and the nobles and all that sort of stuff could have their own, and that might be limestone or something just a little bit nicer, because, well, that's the sort of thing they demand, isn't it? So if this is a warehouse, this will be the basic design. I might just sort of fiddle with it, not just the materials, but maybe the shape and things like that. Is he going to attack me? Sometimes they don't. It looks happy to just walk around at this point. So this will be the basic design, and I'll just fiddle with it. No, he's changed his mind. He's going to have a go. I'm working here. Can we not? Thank you. Okay, thanks. Let's get rid of that. Take out the heart again. So we've got some ramps, just so you could wheel up your cargo to the second level, or you could wheel it down to the ground level. We've got those options. So you wheel up. We're going here. There's a little security portal here, just so they could peer out and make sure it's not bad guys trying to rob the joint. It's genuine customers. I can roll it up there. So we've got this double level. I thought about maybe filling this out a little more, not having such a big open space. I don't know, I may change it yet. So we've got for security barred windows, got the ladders for access there, nice lighting with the lanterns. So you bring it in, store the stuff around this level, and then when it was time to go, wheel it down the ramp and out the front door to the waiting wagons to load up. This I'm not happy with. I need a big space, because you need a big space to get your cargo out. But making a sort of door way, that's the idea, is that's like drops down and lifts up to get your stuff in and out. I'm not super happy with it. Another one. Just go away. The problem is, yeah, this structure's open. It's the only way to make this look right. This is a problem with night tours. Is there's unfriendly locals. Switch the sword. No. Yes, yeah. Dude. Go away, big boy. Right, back to business. So yeah, I'll probably end up changing this. Might go with something totally different yet, because I'm just not happy with it. Yeah, more ports to look out, safety. What is it again? Yeah, whatever. Over here we have a secure area for your extra valuables to be stored. So we've got some valuable cargo here, possibly contraband. Ooh, who knows? And chests all nicely locked up for trinkets and whatnot. So that's an extra security area for a premium cost, of course. And I'll probably end up putting in, probably over here, I was thinking like a tariff table or somewhere where, you know, you sign in your goods and pay for it. This little nook over here is for the watchmen, rotating shifts or whatever, so they got somewhere to sleep. A little foot locker there for clothes and whatnot, bed to sleep, some books to read for R&R. Weapons, of course, need those handy. We're going to guard the place, and I'm going to put a little bit of water in there to make a like a wash basin look to it. Yeah, nice poster. Yeah. So that's that space is just that little security guard nook. So yeah, so that's what I've done so far. I'd hope to do a lot more, but I haven't been able to play near as much as I wanted to. Hopefully that will change soon and I can really get cranking and do some more, whether it's finishing these warehouses or starting something else and coming back to it. We'll see how it goes. So thanks for watching and I hope to see you again soon.